Hi everybody, it's Ketosis Trading. I want to do a video today on the S&P futures and the S&P. So firstly, I just want to point out a couple of things on this chart before I get underway and show you some Fibonacci techniques using the ambush tactics. So firstly, you can see here we have got almost a double top around this 1038 mark. So for a continuation rally, we need to see it retest it and to break it. Okay, we see here that the 34 period EMA exponential moving average held. We pulled back, we bounced from it, and we've made a small rally over the past couple of sessions. Now the question is, can this follow through? And it could well follow through, but there is a fair bit of uncertainty at the moment around, so I think that the downside risk is there. So let me clear off this and I'll show you on the Fibonacci retracement tool what has happened. Okay, so if we take this point here where it was almost a triple bottom, and we say okay, from that point there to the most recent highs, which was this double top, okay, that around about the 1038 mark or thereabouts. Okay, we see that when I grab the pen, the ambush long failed. Okay, we had this here, it closed below the 61.8 and it touched down to the 76.4, which is that 34 EMA on the daily chart. Okay, so which was 991 level, and we bounced. Okay, but now, given the fact that that ambush long failed, we would be looking for the next ambush short. So let's take this off and show you what we would do. So clear off this Fibonacci tool. Now I take it again, so we take it from the highs this time, which is point A, down to the low, which is point B. Okay, so right now you can see, and this same thing applies on the 60-minute chart, which I'll show you in a moment, that we popped our head into the ambush short zone on Friday, and we closed just outside of it. So the ambush short zone is 1015 up to 1020.75 or 1021 if you want to call it that. So that's where the ambush short zone is setting up. Okay, so now let's drill down on a shorter time frame and we can see a few things. Sorry about that. Here's the chart that I need now. So these are the 60-minute charts, and I've already put the Fibonacci's on, but I'll take them off and do it again for you. You can see that over the past few sessions there's been some interesting sort of setups. I'll grab the pen and show you a couple of things here. We've got this double top that we showed you on the daily chart here and here. Then we also had what was a double bottom here and here. We bounced off that double bottom, and if I pop some Fibonacci's on here, you'll see that we are right in a 60-minute ambush short. Okay, so you see there, when I get the placement right, okay, so you see there we are in a ambush short. That's on the Globex session. Okay, so I would say that over the coming days of this next week, despite it being a shortened week with Labor Day holiday, that you may see some more test to the downside, but for a continuation we need to see it break this 1038.75s, and if we can break 1038.75s, then we'll see a continuation. If not, at the moment, if this ambush short can hold, then I would have a guess that we're going to possibly retest some of those recent lows that we've seen. So if we have a look on the ambush setup, what some of the targets would be, we would say that based off that, and I zoom this in, you can see there the targets to the upside and targets to the downside. If we break it 1038.75, we've got some numbers here, 1050, then 1057, and the 61.8 extension is 1068, but more likely that will play out possibly these numbers. So testing to the downside. Okay, so 23.6 extension on the downside is 979.50. 38.2 is 972.60, 50 call it. 61.8% extension is 961.30s. So I hope that helps, and look forward to speaking to you at the next update.